art. I don't need that type of drama and trying to be tough all the daytime. You try to make yourself feel better by taking me down. Once I fell, but now I'm strong. I'm ready for the rematch. Shoot me down, don't you know I get up? Yeah, baby, I will fight. No, there ain't nothing stopping me. I'm bulletproof, I won't fall. I'm bulletproof, go on and shoot me down. I will always get up again. You're looking at me so cold. Get over yourself, are you for real? Why are you looking at me so cold? One's love is now we're enemies. You try to make yourself feel better by taking me down. Once I fell, but now I'm strong. I'm ready for the rematch. Shoot me down, don't you know I get up? Yeah, baby, I will fight. No, there ain't nothing stopping me. I'm bulletproof, I won't fall. I'm bulletproof, go on and shoot me down. I will always get up again. You're like a circle that floats around me, keeping me safe and sound. And when I fall, you tied a rope to me. You're blessing me every day. I was down with an illusion, like a sparrow with broken wings. But now I shine with your reflection on me. I'm getting back up on my feet. That you showed up was written in my palm. You are a statement, explode like a bomb. I get to push myself to victory. You make me winner. You cut me loose and set me free.
We start. Hello, everybody. How are you? Dr. Anu Gupta this side. And if you can let me know that you can hear me okay, that's going to be great. All right, let's get started. So, welcome to my new series. It's called 30 Words to Weigh Less. And I'm very excited to start this. I will be sharing 30 powerful words, distinctions, so called truth bombs, to accelerate your weight loss journey and bring in more ease and freedom. Okay, so all of you who are joining me, I acknowledge you for that, and I'm so glad you're here. Thank you, Navneet, for letting me know that you can hear me okay. Thank you, Rachna. Thank you, V. Saru, for joining me. And let's get started. So, for those of you who don't know me, I am Dr. Anu Gupta, and I help women lose weight permanently and end the weight struggle for good. Okay, and the way I do this is I help them unlock the power of their brain. Okay, so before I get into today's power word, I want to tell you a small story. So the story is of twins, Rima and Seema. Okay, so Rima and Seema are born to same parents. They are identical twins, and they have the same upbringing. They have the same education. They go to the same school, and in 11th and 12th, Rima chooses commerce and Seema chooses arts. And so Rima further on becomes a CA and Seema becomes a professor in college. Fast forward 20 years, they both have two beautiful kids, and Rima is 30 kgs overweight. She is having sleep apnea, high cholesterol. She's struggling with joint pains, and she has diabetes also. Her doctor has told her to make lifestyle changes, which she's not able to. And she also gets panic attacks in between, and she has no energy to play with her kids, and most of the time she is whining and complaining. Financially also, even though she's a CA, she is not very happy with her career and not at the place where she wants to be. Versus Seema, she is a professor, and in a college, and she also has two beautiful kids, and she is at her ideal happy weight, and she doesn't have any lifestyle issues. She experiences high energy, and she is actually brimming up with energy. She looks younger than her age, and financially also she is doing very well, and she is at her dream career, loving her life, and she sleeps soundly. She takes care of her health and body. Now, what do you think? These are identical twins. They started the same at the same platform in life. They have the same upbringing. They have the same education. What do you think is the skill, so to speak, that Seema has, which Rima is missing? Can you take a wild guess? What is it? What is that one thing which Seema has that Rima doesn't? Rima is struggling with. What happened all through the 20 years of life? What is it that Rima is missing? So, drum roll, please. So, the key ingredient, the word of the day, which I am teaching you, which will set the foundation, which actually sets the foundation of any change in life, is awareness. Okay, it's called awareness. Now people want to jump on a diet. They want to know, Anu, tell me what to eat, how much should I exercise, tell me the protein grams, tell me how much carbohydrates. I get calls and I get messages and I get emails. Okay, but nobody asked me, Anu, teach me the skills that will stay with me for the rest of the life. In fact, most of the people are not even interested in such a question. Okay, and this is because we all have been brainwashed to think that the solution to enjoying an amazing body and great health and high energy lies in diets. Okay, and what I am teaching you is that no, 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 no. That is the quickest and the most frustrating way that you can take in life, which wherein the failure is inevitable. How do I know this? Look at all around you. Look at your past diet attempts, right? Look at the scientific statistics. 99.9% of the diets fail. They just do not work. They absolutely do not work. The skill that Seema had is awareness of how my body is responding in life, why health is important for me, which we miss. We get up one day and we are like, oh my God, what happened to me? We are like getting married and we'll, oh my God, now I have to worry about my body size. We have a major event and we panic. Okay, this is how we are able to bring in our focus and attention towards our body and health as to what is on our plate. For the majority of the people, the focus of the plate, the food on the plate, is taste, right? The focus is not there whether this is good for me, whether I'm overeating, where is my belly going, how much will I continue to eat, whether or not I'm hungry or not. That's not the focus. The focus is it tasty or not? That is the focus. That is the limited scope of our thinking. We are not using the higher brain which the universe and the Almighty has blessed only and only to the human species. So I digress a lot. So that's why I've written notes as to what all I wanted to cover. So let me stick to my points. So as I said, the word of the day is awareness. Okay. And the most powerful tool to change anything, if your foundation is not there, if you do not spend time in awareness, you will not last very long. The diet is not going to work for sure because you're not even aware of the pain that your current life is creating for you. All your brain is telling you that I want to lose weight, I want to lose weight, I don't look good, I want to lose weight, I want to lose weight. Then what? That is not going to last for very long. That is the most frustrating way to fail, right? The most powerful tool to change, wherein I want you to spend your time, is use your higher brain, which is the seat of your awareness. That's the tool, that is the missing skill, right? Wherever we are aware in our life, those areas are working for us, right? Those areas, the change is right there. We do not let those areas disappoint us, right? Now, the other side of awareness is complete denial. We're not honest with ourselves. Our tummies are full and we're continuing to overeat. Our pants are not fitting and still we are in this denial. Let me buy new set of pants, right? Let me buy more clothes. So what? I have a pretty face. I look good. It doesn't matter. It really doesn't matter. At least I don't have lifestyle diseases. So we stay in this complete denial, and in 2022 we're pretending and we're staying in ignorance as to waiting for life to knock our doors and say hello. Right now you have pre-diabetes, very soon you will be a full-blown diabetic. Like, what are we waiting for? So one side we have this awareness piece and the other side we have this denial and this ignorance piece. I want to know, for how long will you continue to stay in this ignorance piece? How long will you continue to eat desserts in the name of I'm a foodie? Okay, right. So now what I'm teaching you is that change, the foundation of change, begins with awareness. And with awareness, what I just told you, comes this wake up call. What is your wake up call? Now, the wake up call need not be this, this painful and traumatic event in your life. It need not be a diagnosis given by a doctor. I want you to stop waiting for that hard knock. Now, for some of you, you might already have had that painful hard knock on your door, right? You know how it feels. It's painful. Many of my senior colleagues, they tell me that they are having these joint pains, this nagging joint pains. And years before that, they had this lagging energy. They were staying in denial and ignorance, not having sound sleep, and suffering from sleep apnea and so many other things that goes unsaid. And we pretend that it doesn't matter, right? Versus telling ourselves the truth about it. That is all the awareness piece is all about. Getting honest with ourselves and telling ourselves the truth, right? So, my question to you is, what is your wake up call? Is it lying in your clothes that never see the light of the day? Is it lying in the clothes that you want to wear but you cannot fit in them anymore? Does your wake up call lie in all that I described before? Pre diabetes, your joint pains, and this lacking energy, and this constant feeling of shame when you look at yourself in the mirror? Does it lie in this feeling of breathlessness which you experience when you play with your kids or when you climb a flight of stairs? Where is your wake up call? Now, let me tell you that, as I just said, the wake up call is simply a decision. It doesn't need to be this painful, traumatic event in life. God forbid for that diagnosis. Your wake up call is simply a decision that you need to take. This is it. And the wake up call could be a diagnosis of a neighbor, of your loved ones, that, oh my God, this is what happened. They did not take care of their body, they did not honor their health. This is my wake up call. Okay, with awareness comes the wake up call, which you decide that this is it. This is it. So, the skill that you need to start practicing, which comes from your higher brain, is awareness. You need to spend time there before you even jump at manipulating the protein grams and the fat grams and asking for a diet plan, right? Simple, tiny habits make huge difference, and they begin with awareness. I have another colleague of mine who is a workaholic, suffering from so many um, issues, and still staying in denial, still living in that there will be some month where I will get the time to take care of all these. Like, seriously, what are you waiting for? As I said, God forbid for that diagnosis, God forbid for, and I don't even want to bring any fear in the picture also. I just I have stayed 30 kgs overweight in my life. I know how it feels day after day when you look at yourself in the mirror. It's suffering. It is a suffering when you are chained to food, when you are overeating and you don't even want to overeat, but you feel like you have no control. That is suffering, right? So, wake up call is a decision, and the word of the day is awareness. I want you to remember that change always begins with awareness of where you are. I want you to highlight that pain, because the brain does not take action. The primitive brain of yours is scared to let go of the old limiting beliefs, to let go of the old habits, to let go of simple comfort in just grabbing a snack whenever you had this whim of hunger. Right? The primitive brain, our old Stone Age brain that we still have firmly installed in our machinery, that part of the brain is scared to let go of your little self. But as I always say, you have this higher brain, which is the seat of your awareness, which wants you to win, which has a vision for you that, listen, Anu, you can do better. So I am inviting you on this day to start cultivating that awareness that, fine, what is it going to be my wake up call? Make a decision. As I said, it's simply a decision. This is it. I want to change. And this is it. I'm drawing a line. The clothes not fitting me, my high cholesterol, or whatever the health issues I'm having, this is my wake up call. And from this moment, I will bring awareness to this piece in my life, right? This area of my life. I'm not going to stay in denial and ignorance. I'm not going to just like, oh, like I remember all those times when I was 30 kgs overweight and I had this belly, and I was like, ooh, it doesn't matter. I have a pretty face. Like I see this all around me, happening all around me, right? So that's denial, and that's complete ignorance that justifies your limiting habits, the habits that chain you and bring you down. You weigh more than that, you're way bigger than that, right? So tomorrow I will have another absolutely brilliant word to inspire you to move forwards in your weight loss journey. In the comments below, I want to know, What is your wake up call? What are you now taking with this? Like, this is it. This is going to be my wake up call, Anu. And I will start bringing in more awareness as to how I can honor my body and not stay in denial and ignorance. Right? Okay, that's it. I hope you will join me for all 30 days of power words, and let's have more fun. And you can have suggestions for me. I have lots of ideas to cover in these 30 days of power words. And if I like your word and it's very relevant, I would take that up. Okay, so let me know if you have any questions. I am so glad all of you who have joined me. I want to acknowledge you. And if you have any questions, I am happy to answer them. Okay. I guess that is it. Just comment below what is your wake up call. Writing rewires your brain. Like one of my mentors once told me that simply watching and listening doesn't change anything in your life. Take out your notebook, write it down. Life changing, I know. Okay, so thank you for all those people who have commented. Thank you, Navneet. All right, I will see you tomorrow. Take care. Bye. Power words, self awareness. Thank you, Aditi. That is what I want you to take. Absolutely brilliant. Yes, that could be your wake up call. I can't sit down and sit up like a fit person. See, we all stay in denial, right? And when we are in denial, guess what? We have to eat more food. That's a secret. As a side note, in order for you to bury this awareness, also, this innate intelligence that it doesn't matter, guess what you have to do? You have to drink more, you have to eat more. Just the normal amount of food and just simple food is not going to satisfy you. So, awareness also brings portion control automatically. Okay, so I will see you tomorrow. All right, bye. I am hoping to read your comments, so please.